We begin with a warning that scammers may be faking COVID test sites to get your personal information. News 4 confirmed an unauthorized pop-up testing site operated for hours in Fairview Heights on Friday before they were run off. And now officials fear they'll pop up in other locations looking for new victims. Russell Kinsall has been learning more. He joins us live right now at St. Clair Square Mall with a story you'll only see here on 4.
Well, a News 4 viewer alerted us to the suspicious activity happening in the mall parking lot just outside of Dillard's. She came here looking for the state-run site, saw a blue-topped pop-up tent, thought that this might be the site until she saw the suspicious questions, the personal information that those folks operating that site wanted from her. This is the legitimate state-sponsored COVID testing site in the parking lot of the St. Clair Square Mall that a News 4 viewer was looking for on Friday. Herb Simmons is the director of the St. Clair County Emergency Management Agency.
The state expanded the hours of operation there at that state-supported site at the St. Clair Square Mall, and it's been quite busy. And we're really appreciative that the citizens are taking advantage of that.
Instead, the viewer came upon a pop-up tent in this parking lot on the other side of the mall where people were lined up, filling out paperwork and getting swabbed. St. Clair County officials confirmed the operators did not have permission and were not sanctioned by state or local health officials.
There was another organization that did a pop-up tent out there that wasn't authorized by the state or, to our knowledge, by the mall.
Here's a form that participants were to fill out. The form has the name of a California lab, Crestview Clinical Laboratory, and a California Public Health Clinic, Community Wellness of America in Encinitas. No one answered when I called both. At the state-run testing site, workers ask demographic information for state record keeping. But the form filled out at the pop-up site asked uninsured people if they're undocumented, and everyone was asked to give a social security or passport number.
If somebody is asking you for your social security number whenever you go to get tested for COVID, does that raise a red flag?
That's a red flag. They're not going to do that at the state-supported sites.
Simmons says he fears the pop-up site was out to get personal information and may show up at other locations this week to try again. So those who went to the pop-up site need to be warned that their personal information may be in the hands of scammers who may try to steal their identity and that they're not going to get any test results back. Herb Simmons recommends that those folks go to the legitimate state-run site to get a real COVID test. Also, you should know that Fairview Heights police have been notified and are investigating. Live in Fairview Heights, Russell Kinsall, News 4.
Russell, thank you for that warning tonight.